Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Owning Life PT. My name's Jono. I'm going to be the instructor today. Please remember, this is a workout class, not a rehabilitational class. So if you experience any pain or tight muscles in any spot, stop that exercise immediately and simply wait for the next one. Key points to remember in everything in life: shoulder blades back and down, neck long and flat, chin tucked. So today we're just going to go through a good little warm-up, doing the variations of things, and then we're going to stretch from the ankles all the way up into the neck, finish up beautiful. So we'll just start with the normal jogging on the spot, bit of heel tapping and happy sackies. Let the arms flobble around. I could barely get out of bed this morning. I had to have a hot shower. Come into some star jumps. Sweep the hands forward and back like this. Up and down. Jogging on the spot. Ankles to bum. Bit of Irish tap dancing. Come into wide stance. We're going to go reverse lunge, high knee, just warming up the body. Wide stance, tuck the bum under, come back as far as you can go, push up, high knee. Let's do 5 per side. Just trying to warm up the hip flexors. Two more. And swapping sides. Really balance on that stabilizing leg for as long as you can before you put the foot down to the ground. It means you're going to strengthen the other glute. And continuing on with the warm-up. Practice our skipping, imaginary skipping ropes. Come into wide stance, sumo squat. Facing forward, just a couple of slow, big, deep ones. So we're stretching the inner thighs. Come up. Shake it out. So you can feel it pinching hardcore on the hip flexors, yeah? That's good. I'm just trying to get a bit of space so we can stretch out. 2 more. And continuing on. All right, guys, come down to the knee. First one I'm going to go to is ankle. So you can see I've got one leg cocked up, one leg straight out flat. Going to dig the toes in, bring the ankle up off the ground like that. Can come right up. Down a little bit, give it a bit of a wiggle. Oh yeah, feel that. Push back up. Hear it clicking and clacking. Come back down. Wiggle, wiggle. Can actually take your thumb, dig into the joint here. Let's do a few rotations one way. Beautiful. Now we're going to swap ankles. One comes back, the other one comes up into squat position. Dig the toe in, come right up onto it. Right up. Come down a little bit. Wiggle it from side to side. So if your ankle isn't loose, the calves can't be moving properly, which is causing tension on the hamstrings because you can't stretch the hamstrings properly. Pushing back up. Coming back down, dig your thumb in to that joint. Right in there. Just give it a little massage. And go into some ankle rotations. Beautiful. One last big stretch. Just pushing down all your weight on the ankle. Beautiful. Kick the other leg back. Let's come into a bit of a quad stretch. So I'm sitting on both ankles. Slowly come back onto your elbows. If you're really tight, you might be able to just come to here. That's okay at this stage. You'll just push your bum up into the air and activate the quads and the glutes. Otherwise, come back down a little bit further. Feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. If this is your spot you're going to stay at, activate the glutes and the quads, push up into the sky. Everyone push up, push, push, push. Relaxing, coming back down, full body stretch. So we're stretching the knees, the quads and the ankles right here. Breathe in, breathe out. So now we're going to activate the glutes and push the hips to the ceiling. Push, 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 push. And relaxing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming back up onto the elbows. Coming out of that little stretch. Face the computer. We're going to do a bit of a hamstring now. So one leg out nice and straight, one cocked up into 45. Take our little goalpost. Going to start with the back dead straight. And as we go forward, we're going forward from the hips, not through the back like this. Through the hips like that. So inhale. Pull the ankles towards us. Pull, pull, pull. Push, push, push. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Bend from the hips. Pull the ankle towards us. Pull, pull, pull. Dig the calf into the mat. Push, push, push. Neutral. Stretch. If you can grab your toes at this one, let's grab one. Pull, pull, pull. Push, push, push. Neutral. Stretch. Let's hold the stretch for 10 seconds. If you can, pull the ankle up off the mat, really dig the calf in, kick the heel out away from you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping sides. One leg in 45, the other one reaching out, toes pulling towards us. Have our little goalpost. So first off, we're going to pull the toes towards us, try and get the ankle up off the ground. Push, push, push. Squeeze the toes, squeeze the top of the foot. Neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Pull the toes towards us, dig the calf in. Pull, pull, pull. Push, push, push. Neutral. Stretch. Back nice and straight, chest out. If you can, grab your toes. Pull, pull, pull. Push, push, push. Neutral. Stretch. Let's hold this position wherever you are, 10 seconds. If you got the foot, try and pull the heel off the ground, activating the calf dramatically. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relaxing. Facing the computer, we're going to do inner thighs. So just cock the feet up behind you. And just find the pivot point right at the top where it goes from like front inner thigh to back inner thigh, hamstring. Just rock on that point for a little bit and let the legs just fall open by themselves. So inner thighs don't really have much to do with back pain, I don't think. But if you're trying to free up the quads and the hamstrings, you might as well do the inner thighs and the adductors at the same time. Coming down to the elbows. Just keep rocking. We're not trying to do anything. We're just chilling. Now stop at top dead center. And we're going to push the knees into the mat. Push, 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 push. Activate the glutes, the tummy. Push, push, push. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Keep rocking a little bit. One more time. Let's push the knees into the mat. Activate the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings and the tummy. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Should be nearly right down doing the semi-splits. Beautiful. We're going to come back up. Go into glutes. Mermaid glutes. Come up onto the hands and knees. Cop one leg up into 45. Walk the other leg out backwards. So everyone stay up on their hands for starters. Really dig the toes in. Lift that whole leg, back leg up off the ground. See how I can do that? So I'm reaching out and then I actually lift that leg up and try and force that hip into the mat. That's it. So first we'll go backwards, stretching out the psoas. Push away from the mat. Chin tucked. Feel the stretch from the pelvis all the way up until the rib cage. Beautiful. Coming down to the elbows. Trying to straighten the hips by digging that back foot into the mat. Inhale, exhale, relax. Coming down to a full body, laying over the knee. And feel a little back stretch too. So we're going to pick the hands up onto the fingertips and walk two over the knee that's up into 45. So I'm going to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side of the obliques. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Coming out of the stretch, come back up to your elbows. Hands and knees. Let's go into a nice little child's pose before we swap sides. Coming up onto the hands and knees. Cock the left leg up into 45. Walk the right one back this time. So I'm going to dig my toe into the mat, lift the knee up off the ground, and really force this other hip down into the mat. Once you got it down, then relax. I'm going to push back from the mat, chin tuck, stretching out the psoas in the front here. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Come down to the elbows. Lower the body, pushing the hips into the mat. If you're comfortable here, come out to a full body stretch, really laying down onto the hips. Once you get right down, dig the hands into the mat and walk over to the left, over that knee that's up. Feel the stretch on the right side obliques. Coming out of the stretch nicely, slowly, back up onto the elbows. Ooh. Come back into proper child's pose. Knees nice and wide, feet together. Lengthen from the bum, and then come all the way down. Bum can come off the ankles a bit, that's okay. Sink right down into it. Constantly dig the fingertips into the mat and walk them out a little bit further. So now we're going to do a couple of little waves from the bum. So bring the chest up and then lengthen the whole body. So bum up, chest up, lengthen the body. Bum up, chest up, lengthen the body, and relax. Come up a little bit, we'll shoot one hand, going through the hole, digging the elbow in, reach one to the side of the room, one straight out, 90. Can feel that pull on the side of the delt. To intensify it, push the elbow into the mat. Beautiful, and swapping sides, come up a little bit. Shoot the left one through. Right through. Then sinking down, push the elbow into the mat. So you're reaching forwards and we're digging the other elbow into the mat. Beautiful, coming back up. Just come into sitting position. We're going to shake out the legs a little bit. Beautiful. So we're just going to do one more quad stretch, and then we're going to go into the back, up to the neck and shoulders. So come into the nice little lunge. Ankle comes up to the bum. If you can't quite grab your ankle yet, lean forward a hell of a lot and then grab it. But you want to come back up to upright. You can grab two hands onto the ankle or one hand. On the exhale, we're going to kick the ankle into the mat. Kick the ankle into the hand, sorry. Kick, 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 kick. It's activating all through the front. Relax. Pull, pull, pull. Pull the ankle past the bum, Kylie. Like that. Beautiful. One more time kicking. If your knees sore, Carolee, just relax. Kick, 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 kick. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the ankle towards the bum or even past it. Beautiful. I'm going to swap sides. Come into a semi-little lunge. Ankle comes up to the bum. Or if you can't quite grab it, you can lean forward a lot. That will help you. Stay in this position, Joe, maybe. Otherwise, you want to push back up, coming up just straight up and down. One hand or two hands, pull it towards the bum. On the exhale, we're going to kick, 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 kick. Kick that ankle into the hands. Shoulders down and back, chin out. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull, pull, pull. Pull the ankle to the bum or even past the bum. One more time, kicking. Kick, 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 kick. Relax. Pull, 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 pull. Beautiful. Coming back onto your back. So we're just going to do spine twist. So we're going to have the neck long and flat, shoulder blades tucked under, imprinted spine, legs come up into tabletop. Let's go. Right leg comes straight up and down. Inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, we're going to let the legs fall over towards the knee that's in 90. So for me, it's to the left. Hold this position. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen from the hips to the rib cage. Keeping the shoulder blades on the mat. Let the bum come off. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen from the hips to the rib cage. Keep twisting. Let's hold this position. Every time you breathe out, continuously lengthen from the hips to the rib cage. If the feet come down to the mat, that's perfect. On the exhale, I'm going to squeeze the pelvic floor. Draw the knees back up to 90 into tabletop. Couple of big deep breaths here to relax. Righto, other side. Left leg goes straight. Right leg stays at 90 in tabletop. Inhale through the nose. On the exhale, twisting through the hips, the lower lumbar. Rib cage stays on the mat. Shoulder blades stay on the mat. Lowering the legs out to about 45. Hold this position. Inhale. And on the exhale, lengthen through the hips to the rib cage. Keeping the rib cage on the mat. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Keep lengthening. Keep the left shoulder pushing into the mat. Beautiful. Once you get right down to the mat, inhale, exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor. Legs come back up into tabletop. Beautiful. Legs come back down the mat. So we're just going to come up into seating. Finish up on the shoulders and neck. Oh, no, let's do the chest first, guys. Laying down on your belly. I like this one. Pubic bone deactivated. Pushing into the mat. Legs deactivated. Pubic bone pushing into the mat. Both hands come up into 45. Don't shoot me. Then grab the right one. Cock it up like this. And then start pushing and twisting away from the mat. Digging the left one into the mat. Twisting through the body. Stretching out the pecs. You can wiggle your hand up and down a little bit to intensify it. Eyes look towards the ceiling. Keep twisting, keep twisting. Beautiful. One more breath. And lowering back down. Swapping sides. Hands come into 45. Left one comes up, starts pushing away from the mat. Twisting the body, head looks towards the ceiling. Eyes keep looking around the top of the room. You can wiggle this hand up and down a little bit to get the major and minor in the pec. Keep pushing and twisting. Beautiful. One more deep breath. And lowering back down. Ooh. Now we're going to finish on the head. So first we'll do shoulder rotations backwards. Right up, right back and down. You can hear it crunching and carrying on. Right up, back and down. Pause in, have a bit of a shake out. So first one, we'll do triceps over the back. Other side. Now we're going to do the lats. Hands come reaching out towards the side of the room. Palms facing up. Sweep to the elbows touch. Squeeze the elbows together. Hands come up into 90. Push, push, push together. And on the exhale, push the hands up towards the ceiling. Chin stays tucked. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And lowering back down. So, going to go ear to shoulder, hand comes up and over. Slightly stretch and lengthen. The shoulder stays down and heavy. Do a little nod forward and back. Find the tension, the tight spot. Stay on it for a minute. Beautiful. Swapping sides ever so slightly. Hand reaches over, grabs the ear. Oh, this is my tight side. Do a little nod forward and back. Inhale, exhale, force that shoulder down. And relaxing, coming out. Nice and slow. So now we're going to go forwards. So chin comes straight down, hand reaches straight over, chin tucked. Beautiful, and slowly come out. Let's give the shoulders a bit of a roll around. So now we've got 2 more to go, 45. So chin to shoulder, chin comes down, hand reaches up and over, slightly lift it up and then pull it down, 45. Inhale, exhale. And relaxing, slowly coming out. I say slowly because it feels really weird when you come out. A bit of a roll around. Chin to the opposite shoulder, hand comes up and over. Sort of pull the head up and away and then down. The shoulder's really heavy, lengthening out. Kookaburra. Inhale, exhale. And relax. Come out nice and slowly. Beautiful. Just going to do the wrist a little bit, so just push them. Octopus. Yay, yay. Funny. Well, that was fun, guys. Thanks very much for jumping on. I really needed a low impact exercise today. How'd you go, Susanna?
Yeah, good. Do a lot of people have trouble, you know, when you have to put that pressure on your knees? My knees don't like that.
When you're sitting up like that?
Yeah, and bringing your other foot back, yeah.
Yeah, no, some people have like a protruding kneecap a lot more. And just
yeah.
Scrunch up the mat and put it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just some people can and some people can't, yeah.
Hi, Jordan.
Righto, guys. See you Monday morning.
See ya.
It was good.
It was good. It was fun.
It was good. See you, Jordan.
Bye.